right, sit down, Zumock podcast, SDZ up in this bitch. It's Florida's greatest, Florida's most wanted, the has-been baller, the Z-Man, coming live and direct from Tampa, Florida. With me, as always, my motherfucker, Tyler. Tyler, how are you?
What's up, motherfucker?
Motherfucker, what's up, dog? What's that hat?
Golf. Just a Walmart hat.
All right.
You know, super expensive.
Thought maybe we had a sponsor.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't know. We'll get something going. We got something cooking. Before we get going, I got to tell you something. I got to be very vague on this because it's out of control. Whatever's going on right now in comedy and online is out of control. And I don't like, Tyler, you have your life, your private life, right? You're not on social media, and which good for you. So
I do. If someone were to search for me now, I do have to admit that they would find an account. You're not going to find anything posted or anything like that, but I do have to keep track of like football stuff. So I have it just to, it's like a window that I pop my head in. Right. And then I back out, but I don't post anything. I don't go searching for things. I don't go interact on it. No.
Smartest thing you can do in life. And I have nothing but respect for anybody that can detach themselves from social media and online and all that bullshit, because it is. And sometimes, listen, I signed up for this a long time ago. You know, I've been around since fucking MySpace. I've been doing it. I've been in the game. So when people say, oh, this so-called comedian, okay, I'm about year 20 at this point. I don't know when that's going to end. But listen, I get it and I can handle it. But when you start going after people in my life, they literally, somebody I know, I'm not going to keep it very vague. Somebody special to me that I know, they found out her name, where she worked, contacted her work today. I get a phone call. She's completely freaked out. And it's all because of this shit going on right now. All this Chrissy and Make compound shit, all these lower level tier podcasts. They're taking it to another level and contacting people's work. That's fucked up, dude. On every level, that's fucked up.
Well, that lady that you know should sue.
Well, there's a lot going on right now. And I literally just got off the phone with her 15 minutes ago. And I'm like, okay, this is not cool. And I feel terrible because it's because of all
ridiculous.
It's because of me. And there's all this nonsense that's going on. Listen, if you hate me, you think whatever, come after me. I mean, don't go after our work or our money or our jobs. Just say I'm not funny. Post your podcasts, post your YouTubes. Fine. That's as far as you should take it. But I've even like with Chrissy and Frank, I said, don't fuck with their money. Just, make fun of her gums, everything else, but don't fuck with people's money, man, especially their family. They're off limits. Yeah. And listen, say whatever you want. Say I'm a cuck. No, this is a guy telling you, listen, that's not cool.
That's crazy.
Do you think it's crazy that they're contacting people who has nothing to do? This person I know, she's nowhere to be found. Nowhere. And they found out her name.
Why?
They got a lot of time on their hands. They think if they take it to a new level, they're like, ooh, it's more content. Ooh, but it's not. It's not.
No, it's like, it's it's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna get fucked up legally. Like, come after me, come after Kumia, come after Chris. Don't fuck with their lives, and their family. And Kumia, say whatever the fuck you want. Your brother Joe was pretty pissed when they got his gig canceled. He wasn't happy. He's not signed up for this shit. So have some empathy there with that situation.
I don't know what that is, but yeah.
You don't know what empathy is?
I have none of it. No, I don't know what situation you were just talking about.
I can't get into detail because it's just gone too far. Like,
yeah.
The past 4 years, I've learned to keep a lot of things private in my life. There's a lot of things nobody knows about. People just run off and come up with shit and make shit up. But there's this stuff I just don't bring to the podcast because you don't need to know about it. I know what you guys do behind the scenes. So I do have a level of privacy in my life and I hold on dear to it. Trust me. I have there's a group of people I hang with. Nobody has a clue because I don't want them to be a part of it because because if you give like just an ounce of information, they'll find out.
They're calling their work.
So I'm keeping it pretty vague, keeping it vague. But with that introduction, do you just want to jump into the mailbag of assholes?
Yeah, keep it going.
Okay. Now I pulled this one, but then I got one this morning I'm going to start with the one this morning, and we'll jump into the one I originally pulled on Friday. This one comes, I'm not going to give the name out. I'm not a doxer. It just says, now, Tyler, you're not even going to know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I do. It says, Steel Toe owned you this morning on their show. You look like a bitch coming after him in the chat room. You're just a coward. Okay. Do you know anything I'm talking about, Tyler, right now?
No, but if you got steel toes, he must be like a construction worker.
Well, I think, okay, what's going on here? And I said I was never going to address this guy because he's just, what happens is all these like lower level tier podcasts, these wannabe O&As, they grew up listening to O&A. So they're playing radio shock jocks. There's a million of them out there.
This isn't someone that's on the actual radio. This is just.
No, he's just playing podcasts. He's playing shock jock radio guy. And I refuse to learn the guy's name. That's how insignificant. People sent me a couple things to me, like little clips. And I watched one of them. He was interviewing E-Rock, who used to be on the Opie and Anthony show. He was like their producer. And I clicked it on. I'm watching this guy, and he's like starstruck over E-Rock. And this guy's I know E-Rock. I used to be friends with him. He's a fucking dork. And he's like, you could tell he's like a big O&A guy, and he couldn't believe he got him on the show. And you could tell he's just an amateur. Like, it's amateur hour, because they all want to like be like the next whatever that thing is, and they're all copying each other. They're all doing the same shit. They're going after me. They're going after John. They're going after Opie. They're going after Ben and Schwab. They're doing all the same shit. So this guy, he's constantly he's trying to get my attention so bad. And what I do is I don't watch any of it, because if you don't watch it, it doesn't exist. And plus, it's just not that good. And if you watch what Shuli and Bob Levy are doing on Uncle Rico with Stuttering John, the reason why it works, two reasons. One, they're comics and they're hilarious. They're very funny with it, and they're funny, and they know what to do, and they know how to play with it. Two, they know John. We all know each other. I don't know who any of these people are. The ski mask, I don't know these people at all. And they're trying to do what Shuli and all the Kumia does, and they're doing a shitty version of it. It's just a watered down, shitty version. These Carls, it's not that good. So if you don't watch it, it doesn't exist, and they're not on the radar. And like I said, I've refused to know the guy's name because he's just some try hard. And with that being said, I won't watch any of his stuff. Continue to make shows about me. I could give a fuck. And it doesn't affect me one way or another. And what ultimately happens, dude, I've been doing this since 2009. This isn't my first rodeo. I've gone battles with fucking Maxwell, Rover. Like, I've been through it. Stansberry, lower level tier dudes like you that just go away, like Jeremy Shear, Brad Thacker. I've been through it. There's nothing you can do or say that I haven't heard already. And I don't want to hear it. And I'm not going to hear it. So if you get your little dopamine drip from this video clip, Steel Toe, have fun. That was it. We did it, right? You got my attention. There it is. Keep podcasting. I'm watching none of it. What's that? I'm
going to look him up just because I want to know how he got his name.
I don't know. He's just like some fucking dork, like Carl. They're just nerds. They're like, oh, hey, just look what Opie said. It's just so dumb. And he has some like fucking whole co-host, I refuse to learn her name, some blonde. And the only thing I know is he's from Minnesota. That's it. That's all I know. But the difference between Carl, him, fucking Chrissy and Frank, the Clintons of comedy, the difference between me and them is I don't watch your shit. I don't Google you. I don't learn shit about you. I've never made a meme about you. I've never made a video. I've never posted on Reddit about you. But that's all you do with me. And if I'm so why are you always talking about me if I'm so insignificant? If I'm just a wannabe comic, it's because I'm not playing ball. I'm not like Kissy and Frank. I'm not going to kiss your ass. I don't care. I don't want to win you over. You guys don't seem like guys I would hang out with or cool guys.
What do they do? Like Steel Toe. What is he like for a living? He's putting he puts a lot of time, I assume, into, like, I'm looking at it right now, Monday through Friday, 6 to 10, Monday through Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. It's like,
he's playing radio. He's like,
how do you get your money though? I mean, do you?
I think he begs for donations. Like, I think that's like the new thing. So he's just begging for donations. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. I just think it's hilarious.
Sick setup.
Like, But the thing is I've seen these people just come and go. It's like they all try to start these radio war. There was another dude who it was like 2 years ago, that Eric Zaney guy who was coming at me. I'm like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, I don't even know who you are. And it's just like, and I don't know where he went. He's gone now. I blocked him and I never seen him again. And that was it. But it's the same bullshit. And it's the same fucking watered down version of what Shuley, Bob Levy, and Cumia do. It's just watered down. They're just amateurs at it. They're not good. They're not professionals. And you can say whatever you want about me, but the one thing I could tell you is I don't care. I could give a fuck. It's so stupid. It's so fucking retarded. We're going to be like, Cumia. Hey, Cumia, like us. Please like us. Fucking
I think you described it well. It is just a bunch of a bunch of people that grew up as fans, right? Of O&A and now just reliving it.
Yeah, they're just trying to pretend. They're pretending. They're like, when I was a kid, I used to go outside and pretend like I was Rambo in the woods, like I was in Vietnam. I was pretending. That's all I was doing. I had an imagination. They have imaginations. They're like, they think they're broadcasting to millions, and they have this strong microphone, and they're just fucking people up left and right. I don't give a fuck. It's just look at the people trying to make fun of. Just look at their photos. Like the guy has man tits and a fucking receding hairline. It's just like, you're a fucking dork. So
I'm right behind there, man. I'm catching up to man tits. I'm working on them.
That's why in 2023, I already made the commitment. I'm going full on like workout, dude. I want to get in great shape one more time before I'm
a fitness
dead.
Comedian, so
that's my brand. I'm the new guy. December 27th is my birthday. I'm going to be 48. I'm like, okay, I'm almost dead, literally almost dead. Let's try to get in the best physical condition for one more time, just one more run. So the entire year, I'm done with the booze, the carbs. I mean, I'll have like my pizza cheat day or whatever, but I'm going all in fitness for 1 year of my life, 1 year commitment. What do you think about that?
It sounds exhausting.
It does. But
it sounds like a lot of work, man.
But I want to do it just for one more time. You know, it's just like that one more, like in the movie Heat, they went for that one last bank robbery. And, you know, it's just like, you got to get that one score. And I want to try it one more time.
How did Heat end?
They all died. That's probably what's going to happen. I want to get in this amazing shape, and then I'm going to die at the end of the year. I'm just going to die from like from who knows, from monkeypox. Well, whatever the new disease will be at that time.
Think about all the different podcasts that would talk about your death now.
Wow, they're great. They're struggling right now to find content. So at least I can provide actual content like my death, because they're just eating their own right now. And now that Stuttering John shut down his podcast, which was a smart move, by the way, because then like, what are you going to do now? You got nothing.
Why do you shut it down?
Because it's like they're all copying each other, all trying to rip on him. And listen, John's a buffoon.
Shitting on him.
Yeah, he's a fucking buffoon, and he brings a lot of that on himself. So, but the smart move is just like, okay, well, if I don't put anything else out, what do you got? You can't make money off me. So
right.
But okay, let's go with the second. This was the original Mailbag of Assholes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a twofer today.
Twofer, because I got that one this morning. And listen, Tyler, I didn't expect this to be the Mailbag of Assholes show, but maybe that's where we're going. We just read shitty emails.
I mean, it's not running dry here. So
no, I get, I have to shift through them. And there are some nice ones. They're not interesting to me. And I appreciate the nice ones, but I have to read the most interesting so we could dissect it and figure it out. This one, I won't dox the name. This looks like a legitimate email. It doesn't look fake, and it looks like a real name. So good for you on being brave and not being anonymous. It starts out, Tyler, you're mentioned in this.
Thank God. It
says, you and Tyler are pathetic together, and everyone is making fun of the podcast right now. Everyone online is just laughing at you two. You're both cringe. Chad calls himself a stand-up, but barely can do it. He also lies about knowing all these other comics so he'll look cool. I seriously doubt Amy Schumer, Nikki Glazer, Daniel Tosh, Artie Lang, just to name a few, even remembers him or even knows him by this point. Just stop wasting everyone's time with this podcast. Tyler seems like a fag.
Is that how it ends?
Yeah.
That's great.
I don't think you seem like a fag.
Hey, I guess the entire internet's talking about us though. So if that's the way the entire internet feels, then, what do you do?
What's your wife think about you being a fag?
I haven't broke it to her yet. I'm going to have to go home. First thing when I come home, I'm going to have to tell her, like, honey, right, sit down.
Let's dissect this. You and Tyler are pathetic together, and everyone on the internet is making fun of us.
Everyone.
Wow.
On the internet. I know.
Dude, I was so disconnected from online this weekend because I was having the time of my life opening for Jon Lovitz at the West Palm Beach Improv. We'll get into that. That I got home Monday as I stayed in Fort Lauderdale and did a gig. And I just went online all right, what's going on? Like, I didn't even know about this hurricane coming tomorrow. So my show in Orlando might get canceled because that's where it's supposed to hit. I don't know.
I didn't know.
That's how disconnected I was. And then I'm seeing all this shit going on. Oh, by the way, let me go back to that steel toe thing. He said he burned me in the chat room. I'm going to say right now, I don't go to chat rooms. I'm not in chat rooms. I'm not on Reddit. I don't post in Reddit. So whoever was being me in a chat room, it's not me. I don't watch these shows. So from this day forward, whoever's watching, I know Frank listens, he subscribes to the Patreon, Chrissy, Carl, Steel Toe guy. I don't go in chat rooms. I don't go on Reddit. So whatever is posted, it's not me. It never will be. So just get that out of the way right now. Going back to the other email, there's so much to keep up with. I don't know where to go. It's all sorted. It says, I seriously doubt Amy Schumer, Nikki Glaser, Daniel Tosh, and Artie Lang even remembers him.
Remember you. Yeah.
Remember you. Okay. Well, that's just not true. Listen, I've been doing stand-up for a long time, man. I mean, I've been around. I shared a comedy condo with Nikki Glaser. I just texted her the other day when Instagram went down, asking if she knew anybody at Instagram to help me out. So I literally, I'm on text messages with Nikki. Amy Schumer sent me a DM not too long. We all know each other. Like I knew him before they were anything. Daniel Tosh took me out on the road with him.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, back before Tosh.0, and I was like his opener. Artie Lang, dude, there's video evidence of me and Artie hanging out online. Go online, put chadzumock Artie Lang. I've been on his show. I've been on the Kumia show with him. I've opened for him and shut the fuck up. I know him. They know who I am. Here's one thing. I was talking to Godfrey over the weekend because he was at the Cleveland Improv, and I go, Godfrey, hey, you don't happen to know a New York comic, because headliners know each other, right? We all know each other. Even like if you don't know them, I know who they are. Like Gabriel Iglesias, I met him once, but he has no idea who I am, but I know he's a headliner. I go, and I go, you don't know a New York comic named Chrissy Mayer, do you, Godfrey? He goes, who? I go, Chrissy Mayer. She's like a fake redhead. He's like, who's that? I go, she's on Compound Media. He's like, oh, so she's a racist? That was, and I go, I don't think she's a racist, but I know she's tied to Anthony Cumia. And he goes, oh, she's a racist. And I go, all right, well, but nobody knows who she is. They don't know who you are, but they know who I am. You know who has my phone number? Amy, Nikki, Tosh, Artie. They don't have your number. That's what it is. Bill Clinton. I don't have his number. I still can't believe I got Bill Clinton on my old show. That was one of my Hail Mary. I couldn't believe I pulled that one. Two people I could not believe I got on my old radio shows, Bill Clinton and Gene Hackman, who was retired out of show business.
That's a good one.
Dug Gene Hackman out of show business. So, and Kyrie Irving in studio. That was fun. Kyrie was cool. I had his phone number for a long time. In fact,
well, Kyrie still is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a good transition. Just to give you an idea, I had Kyrie. He's changed his number since, so I don't mind giving it out. But look, see, I have Kyrie Irving's phone number.
Kyrie.
You can call it because it's not his number anymore. So that's his old number when he played with the Cavs. Still had a Jersey number because he's from Jersey. Yeah, let's get into this, man. I don't know what's going on with Kyrie Irving. I really did enjoy his stance on not taking the vaccine. I thought that was very brave. I thought that was like everyone says Colin Kaepernick was brave taking a knee. I thought what he did and sacrificed way more by making a stand. And I thought that was more Muhammad Ali than anything. And I also believe he should get back pay for not being able to play those home games. He was allowed to sit in the arena, watch his team play, but not play. There was no logic to it. But whatever the fuck's going on with Kyrie now, it's fucking crazy. Do you got the cliff notes of what's going on? Because they're saying his career might be over.
Basically what he did is he tweeted out some video or something that's got a lot of anti-Semitic stuff in it. I didn't really bother looking into it beyond that, but basically he's suspended again because and he won't apologize. He is he's exciting to watch. Like just him and Kanye, man. They are just burning everything around them. Like, why not? And the problem with this one now, yeah.
Kyrie, and Kanye.
That's it. The three amigos. It's just this is one where he should just stay offline. Just stay offline because it's not helping you. And now you're costing your team, even more losses, right? Like this wasn't taking a stand on anything like the vaccine was. This is he's just losing his mind. He's
getting in his own way, which, could be said about me too. It says, following the Kyrie Irving tweet of a link to a controversial movie. I didn't know the movie was called Heroes to Negroes. Wake up, Black America. I didn't know. I'm quoting.
I did not know that either.
He was heavily criticized for his anti-Semitic views. The backlash led to the Brooklyn Nets players suspension for at least 5 games. There's a list of demands he must fulfill. It says, as of right now, Irving suspended until he fulfills 6 conditions set by the Nets organization. Number 1, issue an apology for posting a link to the movie on October 27th.
You can't even get past number 1.
You can't get past number 1.
The others.
Number 2, complete the anti-hate causes that Irvin, the Nets, and the Anti-Defamation League agreed upon in their joint release on November 2nd, including a $500,000 donation towards causes and organizations that work to eradicate hate and intolerance in communities. That's stupid.
That part's stupid.
That's very dumb.
Complete the course or whatever, fine. But the $500,000 is don't rob him. Let him keep his money.
Number
you guys
3,
agreed to pay him it.
Yeah, it's a contract agreement. Number 3, complete a sensitivity training created by the Nets. What the fucking faggots?
I'd like to see how that looks.
Complete anti-Semitic, anti-hate training designed by the Nets. Oh my God.
I like it.
Who designs that?
Yeah, right. They had to hire someone to come in.
Number 5,
PowerPoint.
Meet the representatives of the Anti-Defamation League. I want to meet these fuckers that they're in. I want to meet them all, as well as the Jewish community leaders in Brooklyn. Oh my God. Yeah. He's not getting past number 1. It's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But here's number 6. Number 6, it says, after completing 1 through 5, meet with the owner and the lead franchise officials and demonstrate the lessons you've learned. He's done.
He's got to basically give a public speech about all the things he's learned. Like they still treat these athletes like they're in middle school.
And learn the gravity of the harm caused to the situation. What harm? He tweeted something? That was the harm?
Yeah, I would say in a weird way, everyone's to blame there, right? Like he should have just stayed out of it and not tweeted whatever it was. At the same time, everyone else should just, unfollow him. And now you're not hurt anymore.
Oh, it says so far Irving has only apologized about posting the film, and it has not been reported how many of these steps he has fulfilled. I don't think he's going to fulfill all of them.
No.
He's going to fuck this.
He's going to be like $500,000 donation. What if I donate 3 million and consider these steps complete?
Yeah, throw money at it. This world's operated on money. Whatever you have, throw money at it and your problems go away. It doesn't matter what the law, anything, just money, money, money. That's what runs everything. Money, 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 money.
That's the way to do it. And I'm going to throw money at problems
But then again, more money, more problems too.
Well, I mean, did anyone win the Powerball?
No, there was Powerball controversy though.
I know.
I'm glad no one won because I didn't play yesterday.
I did. And I checked this morning, but it was not showing me. And then I asked my wife, and she said that there's issues and they hadn't released the numbers yet. So I was like,
yeah, you think
it could be a winning ticket at my house right now.
There could be some controversy. Let's go Tim Dillon conspiracy theory. I mean, Powerball goes down, the elections today, they had, like, I don't know. Is it tied together? I don't know what's going on. We need to know.
Yeah. My wife told me it was like technical difficulties. I said, how? It's ping pong balls that shoot through the air.
Maybe they couldn't get the generator going or something. I don't know what wrong with.
No, someone's trying to cheat.
Winning Powerball numbers for the record breaking. It's already at 2 billion. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Can you fucking imagine? I've spent a lot of this money in my head already.
Oh, I know what I would do. I know a lot of people say they're going fucking crazy, boats, drugs. I'm getting a personal trainer and a chef. I'm going to go
jacked.
Yeah, I just want to be the healthiest ever so I could live the rest of my life and spend it.
Yeah. Fair.
And then I'm going to disappear. I'm going to do
disappear. Yeah.
The opposite of what Kyrie Irving. I'm going to go. I'm deleting all social media. You'll never hear from me again. I'm going to look into changing my name. Can you change your identity? If I have that much money, I can change I'm going to disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm out. Fuck everybody. I'm gone. You'll never see me again. Officials announced the results of the record-breaking $2 billion Powerball drawing Tuesday morning after a delay. There was a big delay. Everyone thinks something's going on. The numbers were 10, 33, 41, 47, and 56. By the time this comes out, we're going to be pulling some more numbers. I'm going to play after this podcast. I picked 3, 17, 23, 10, 45. What do you think?
I think you need some higher numbers in there.
All right, give me a higher number.
64.
64. Give me one more higher number. You know what? I'm not going to do this because if I win, I'm fucked. They're going to kill me.
Who? They?
The internet. They went after somebody. They found out where this one girl who I have never mentioned her name or where they found out if I put that I won the Powerball, these numbers, they find out I'm dead. I'm a dead man walking. They're going to break into the house, kill me, take my ticket. I'm done. Fuck that. Keeping it offline.
See, that's what I wonder though. Like if you did win and like, I assume you have to take it to one of their offices or something to get it verified that you won. Right.
Yeah.
I'm just assuming. Right.
So if I win, do I go to the 7-Eleven and show them?
Yeah. Right.
Hey guys, this is me. I'm the winner here.
You probably have to go to like a Florida lottery where I'd go to an Ohio lottery office. And then this is where it's weird though, right? Like you'd probably have to hand that ticket over to someone. But I would be like so obsessed of like, I don't want that ticket to go out of my sight. Like I won. You guys see that I won.
Oh, this is what I do.
Check. No one's walking out of this room with this ticket. I
contact a lawyer first. I'm going to get a lawyer. And if I go to the Florida lottery place, I'm going police escort. I want police around me for security. I'm not going to know. Yeah. Because even the guy behind the counter could do something shady.
Of course. Yeah.
That's how I'm doing it. Like I'm going to win it.
No, I'm going to win it.
I'm going to manifest it. Like I'm going to go full on Gino Bisconte and say, hey, I'm winning this motherfucker.
I'm going to win. It might not be the full amount. It might just be $1 million, but I'm going to win it. It's happening.
Okay, let's make a truce here. If either one of us wins, let's give each other something.
Cool.
What do you want to do? $100,000.
$100,000. Done.
Shake, shake, shake.
I mean, you got to play first. I can't be the only one playing.
I'll show you we'll show each other a ticket. Here, can we do it? There we go. Looks like we're giving each other hand jobs.
Yeah. Clip that.
Look, I'm giving Tyler a hand job in Cincinnati from Tampa. That's why they created Zoom so we could do this. Oh, boy. So I worked with Jon Lovitz over the weekend.
Yeah, man. How was that?
Pretty cool. Am I echoing?
No.
Really? There's like an echo going on here. Echo chamber. Echo. Yeah. So basically, there's like a weird echo. Okay, now it's gone.
As I say, I don't have one on my end.
Now it's gone. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Jon Lovitz, West Palm Beach Improv. I had 2 gigs. I could work with Dave Landau, or I could work with Jon Lovitz. Dave was at Tampa. Jon was at the West Palm Beach Improv. I only work the West Palm Beach Improv like twice a year. And I've known Dave Landau. Love Dave. I've known him my whole career. But I was like, let's go work with Jon Lovitz and get some good stories. And then he sent over a rider. I had to work G-rated clean. And it was just like, oh, no, this is going to be a fucking nightmare. I can work clean. I did a dry bar special, but I'm like G-rated. And I get there, and I've met him before. He did my old radio show in Cleveland, and he was very nice, very friendly. And I do my set, and I do well. I do really well. And I had a couple edgier jokes in there just to feel it out. And he actually complimented me on my set. I go, oh, okay, this is going to be fun. I could deal with this. But one of the cooler stories, I already talked about this on Mondays with Mazer, is he came in Saturday. We had 2 shows. And he goes, guess what I did today, Chad? I go, what? He goes, I was at Mar-a-Lago. I go, oh, cool. He's like, I was having dinner with Donald Trump, or lunch with I go, are you serious? Or are you playing the liar guy? Because that's his character. That's the ticket. He goes, no, I've known Donald since the 90s. So I've known him for a long time. I go, oh, I was like, I would have thought you were friends with him. He's like, oh, I'm friends with him. I'm not going to vote for the guy, but I will get a free meal. But
yeah, I want to play golf with Trump.
Yeah, that'd be great. Hang with that dude. And then we're sitting in the green room between shows, and I told him, because I'm friends with Godfrey and he's friends with Godfrey. I go, yeah, Godfrey says he's friends with you. He said you took him for a ride in your Ferrari once, and he goes, oh, I love Godfrey. And he goes, you know Godfrey? He goes, guess who I know, Chad? And he shows his phone, and it's ringing. It's Madonna.
No,
he's friends with Madonna because he did that League of Her Own with her, and did Saturday Night Live a couple of times.
She's just hitting him up.
Jewish, yeah, they're friends. So it was kind of funny. It was like a funny name drop.
That's hilarious.
And Madonna's calling you.
That's ridiculous.
And he answered the phone. He's like, well, hello, material girl.
Wow, they are young in these photos.
Oh, there's photos with them together?
Yeah, just type them in together.
Madonna. It's amazing that she's still kind of doing her thing, and she's old.
Yeah. SNL in 85.
Oh. What do we got? All right. This one.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Yep. Jon Lovitz, Madonna.
Wow.
Yeah. They were in sketches together. Oh, and this is the movie, A League of Her Own.
Nice.
Yeah, there's Jon Lovitz.
Look at him. Yeah, look at that stash.
Yeah. It was an interesting weekend. It was fun. It was cool. Because, I mean, I grew up on this. I'm older than you, but this Saturday Night Live was like what I would watch. Like Dana Carvey, they were the OGs. That was another funny thing he said. And sorry to the people that watched Mondays with Mazer. I got to repeat it. I go, yeah, it's like Saturday Night Live is just not as good anymore. I was like, I can't get into it. Like, you guys were the best. Like, you, Will Ferrell, Jim Brewer, all you guys were the best. And he goes, Chad, you know what the difference was between our cast and now? When I was in Saturday Night Live, there were 6 cast members. Now there's 78.
It's true. It's true. I was just listening to someone talk about that. Damn it. I don't remember who. It was on a podcast, but just talking about like they were part of the first couple seasons or whatever. Fuck, I don't know why I can't remember who. But yeah, they were just said exactly the same thing. Like, we had 6 of us. They've got like 20 something. So whenever we needed extras, it would literally be like a waiter pretending to be, or a writer pretending to be the waiter.
Yeah, whatever, they would like throw in Conan or somebody, and it's just such a watered down fucking, and it's so politically driven from the left now. It's not good. It's just not good. And I'm not hating on this kid, but I already talked about it on the podcast, this Marcelo Hernandez, right? Here, let me pull him up. I'm not, by no means am I hating on this kid. Let me tell you the story. I think I already talked about it. Here he is. He's the newest cast member right here.
Okay.
He's like 23. He's a young kid, or he's like in his 20s. So he started out in Cleveland as a Cleveland comic. He went to John Carroll, and he would come to Hilarities. He'd come to the Funny Stop, and he was really annoying. He would ask me for guest spots and to open. He had this. He would bomb so badly, but he would bomb with confidence. And he's like a good-looking kid. He played soccer, but he was so annoying, and I was kind of mean to him. Like, I was just like, dude, he wanted it so bad, and I hate trying to make it energy because I'm lazy and it's just annoying. Like anybody that will do anything to make it, and he had that drive. So I kind of blew him off, and I was kind of a dick. Fast forward to a couple months ago, I'm at Side Splitters. Tim Dillon's headlining an off night, and he's opening for Tim Dillon. And I hadn't seen him since Cleveland. I go, dude, what's up, man? He goes, hey, how are you? And we caught up. I was being nice to him, and I watched him do stand up, and he was funny. He got funny. Mm-hmm. He figured it out. It's just figured it out. And I gave him his props, and he says, he's like, he goes, I live in Miami. I go up in New York. I'm cutting back and forth. I'm on TikTok. I'm blowing up here, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool. And he's like, you can tell he's a motivated dude. Yeah. And next thing you know, he's on fucking Saturday Night Live from out of nowhere. He's fucking on SNL. So me being a dick to him when he was a young open micer in Cleveland just goes to show you never know who's going to make it.
It's true.
It's unbelievable. Let's look at the cast of Saturday Night Live. I'll tell you everyone I know and don't know. I know Michael Che in real life. Mm-hmm. I never even heard of Mickey Day. What about you?
I mean, he's familiar just from being on the show, but I couldn't pinpoint like a sketch he does. I don't watch it.
Andrew Dismuke. I don't know him. Mm-mm. Chloe Feynman. Never heard of her. Mm-hmm. Heidi Gardner. Nope. Marcelo. We just talked about him. Mm-hmm. Punky Johnson. I know. She was the bartender at the Comedy Store. She's a black lesbian. Funny comic. But when she got SNL, she was still a bartender, which is crazy. James Austin Johnson, no clue. Mm-hmm. White nerdy guy. Colin Jost, I know who he is. He doesn't know me. He's dating Scarlett Johansson. Good for you.
Yeah, married.
Molly. I hear he's a nice guy. Everyone says he's a nice guy, so I'll give him the pass. Molly Kearney, Michael Longfellow. Never heard of. Was this Ego?
Ego.
Whatever.
Can you imagine if you were named Ego?
Yeah, I'm sure she had fun with that one. Never heard of her. Sarah Sherman, never heard of her. Cecily Strong, I've heard of her. She's not bad. Keenan Thompson is like the only solid guy. He's been around forever. Mm-hmm. Devin Walker, never heard. Broken Jan. Bowen Jan is the only reason I know is because of Shane Gillis.
Don't know him.
Can you believe Shane Gillis is not on Saturday Night Live? That's fucking.
Yeah, they missed out.
Oh, they swing and a fucking miss. But then again, I don't think he would be this big if he was on Saturday Night Live.
I would love for Lorne to just spill the beans. Like, how do you feel, right? Like from what it was to where it's gone.
I think his hands are tied by the network executives and, sponsors.
What do you think Lorne is worth?
And the Democratic Party. I mean, so he's kind of like in this weird thing.
Oh, he's stuck. Yeah.
What's going to be weird is
they're saying Lorne has a salary of 30 million.
Oh yeah.
And a net worth of 500.
I listened to Dana Carvey and David Spade's podcast, Fly on the Wall. It's pretty good because they just told old SNL stories. Mm-hmm. And they're saying Lauren will be like, why don't you come out to the Hamptons? I'm having lunch with Paul. And they're like, okay, this could be Paul anybody. What are we talking about? Paul Simon? And he gets there and it's Paul McCartney. Like, it's just stuff like that. You can't just call him Paul. You got to Paul motherfucking McCartney, man. It's not like it's Cher or Madonna. Well, we'll be having lunch with Mike Myers, like Michael McDonald. No, Michael Jordan. Did you see the Cavs beat the Lakers?
dude, it's awesome. They're doing so great. I mean, someone sent me like a meme of like, can you believe Kevin Love is 8-1 or whatever the record is now, and LeBron and Kyrie are in terrible situations.
Oh, they're the laughing stock. The two guys that helped bring Cleveland a championship are just egomaniacs, and they're fucking they're in purgatory, and it's fantastic to watch LeBron choose Hollywood and celebrity over winning. I mean, he GM'd this shitty Lakers team, and he has to sit back and the hell he created and watch this young, fun, likable Cavs team just roll shop. I love it.
That's why I want to make sure that we don't bring him back yet again.
Well, they always said he wants to retire a Laker or a Cav.
Then you do the 1 day thing.
Like Joe Hayden, when he just retired with the Browns, he did a 1 day contract.
A 1 day. Yep. That's the only way that it should be allowed.
Well, I have a conspiracy theory on LeBron. I feel he realizes he's never going to catch Michael and Kobe in championships. His legacy's already there, right? He's got 3. One could be an asterisk with the bubble.
Right.
So he goes, I'm never going to catch these guys. I'm 37. My goal is to play with my son and Bronny. That's the goal. Mm-hmm. So I got to think longevity. So if I keep going to the playoffs and the finals, I'm not going to be able to, play with my son, which is the ultimate goal. And I'll go after Kareem's scoring title. And then I'll be the all-time leading scorer of all time. I get to play with my son. And so I don't care about winning. That's my conspiracy theory. Tim Dillon, Patreon, sign up.
I like that because that'll keep him, if he sits as much as he's been sitting, and then you don't have a long year because you're purposely keeping your team out of the playoffs.
So he'd rather lose and score points than win. So that's why I don't think he's the greatest of all time. Let's end on a fun one, okay? You sent me this.
Fun one.
No, I didn't even get a chance. I wanted to keep it fresh.
What do we have here?
Because it says boxer was placed into medically induced coma after suffering a horrible knockout defeat on Saturday. I didn't get to watch it, so let's watch it together.
Yeah. Is there video? I gotta find video. I don't know
there was a video. There's no video. I thought there was video.
Man, there's got to be a video somewhere, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
I mean, it's got to be a wild fucking knockout.
Was it Pat Dixon that did it? Like he did to Gino?
I gotta find this.
There's got to be video, right? You can't. So this is the fucking guy right here. Let me pull it up. I'm not finding video anywhere.
Let me see.
I should have.
No, this might be.
I should have done more show prep. I thought we were going to play the video and watch it together and do like one of those reaction videos. There's the still. Ooh. I used to love boxing. I don't know why I'm not into it anymore. You're a big MMA guy, right?
I like MMA. I wouldn't, I can't go like pound for pound talking about it with people, but I definitely enjoy it. Here, pull up that video that I just sent you in the chat. Let's see if that does it or if this is just the aftermath. I'm not sure.
All right, Jamie, pull this up, would you?
Pull it up.
What do we got here? This might be the aftermath, but let's just see.
It looks like it's just the aftermath.
How do you not show the fucking punch, dummy?
This guy's almost dead. That's why.
But
I don't see anyone like on the ground though.
All right, this is the guy who delivered the punch, I'm assuming, or is that the guy who got punched?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he looks messed up too.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry for the $10 tier that you don't get to see this. It'll be out for free on next Wednesday.
It's gotta be here.
Well, that was kind of a bummer closer.
Might have found it. Might have found it.
You think you got it?
Yeah, let me.
While you're looking for it, let me do a couple plugs here, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, sign up to the Patreon for as little as $3. Thank you to all the patrons. Thank you to my buddy Dominic Sin, Vinny Cash, Bex. You know who you are. I love you guys. What else we got? Kevin Hank. We got all of you. I also want to plug my show. I don't know if it's going to happen because of the hurricane that's coming in Orlando. I'll be at the Orlando Improv. Now, these shows were moved from the summer to the fall because of the improvs were going through a little transition because of the recession. So they're playing it conservative. But as of right now, these shows are still on. They're rocking, they're rolling. And if you're on the Patreon, send me a DM. I will put you on the list. That's the least I can do. It's one of the many, many little rewards. I'm always trying to give back. This one, Grown Ass Man Tour with my buddy Rodney Badger. We're doing Wednesday, November 9th at the Orlando Improv. And we're bringing it back home to Tampa, my backyard, 3.4 miles away in Ybor City. You can watch me perform at the historic Tampa Improv, even though I'm a Side Splitters guy. We're going to go ahead and do the Tampa Improv. Rodney Badger. It's going to be a great show. That's all I got in the books for this month. So come out. I got one corporate, and I don't know when I'm going to be forming. People are like, hey, when are you coming to my town? I don't know. We don't know. So come out when you can. So those are the plugs. That's what I got.
The plugs. I just
Did you find it?
Sent it. Yeah. So the guy that we saw walking off is actually the one who I think is in the coma now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Hold on. Let's go to my Twitter. You can follow me at chad-zumock. Maybe I'll retweet this. You can watch it if you're not in the $10 tier. Here we go. Press play. What's he doing?
It looked like he was like already telling him he's going to go to sleep. Look at that. Down. So it doesn't look like anything like wild, right? Like anything that you.
Oh, I saw better.
He's
not
certainly wobbly. Okay, yeah, looks like they're calling it. He's dancing. That guy cannot stay. Okay, yeah. To the point where the other boxer has to help him too.
Yeah, that's good sportsmanship.
Yeah. So I guess after that.
Oh, by the way,
he went to the hospital, and
for all the haters that are on Twitter, I figured out how I can only see the app mentions if I follow you. So see these app mentions. I don't see them unless I'm following you. So you can app mention me all fucking day. Unless I'm following you, you're non-existent. You're like those lower tier podcasts I start out with. I don't watch anything. It doesn't exist to me. You guys aren't doing shit except promoting me. So your online shit, it's going to backfire. There's a shelf life. I always come up with them. There's longevity in this business. I'm still around. You know, I fought Patton Oswalt. I fought Bert Kreischer. I fought them all. And I still, like Elton John says, I'm still standing. Right, Tyler?
That's it. Yeah. And Tom Petty won't back down.
It won't back down. I'm going to stand my ground. What other songs about not falling down?
Chumbawamba. Get back up.
No one's quoting Chumbawamba. Fucking Chumbawamba. What are they doing?
I don't know why that came so fast to me too.
I know you were like fucking Chumbawamba. Like you literally were just listening to it on your iTunes. You're like, yeah, I gotta fucking.
I might drive in. I get knocked down.
That is such an annoying song too. I gotta find out what Chumbawamba is up to right now, because this Chumbawamba. It says
they're going to be on tour.
It says they're a rock band. Is that a rock song?
That is pop.
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba. I wonder when the last time is that they put something out.
Yeah, let's go to Chumbawamba's Wikipedia. By the way, I have a Wikipedia. I don't do anything with it. I don't know how to do it. So people said I made it. I don't know how to do that. I'm not Frank. I don't learn this nerd shit. They look for one song. It looks like they did a lot of shit, including charity work. Oh,
documentary.
Yeah, July 15th.
Of course, it's called "I Get Knocked Down."
They broke up, so they got knocked down, so they never got back up again. Dude, they're fucking frauds.
One hit wonder.
Yeah, they have a song called I Get Knocked Down, I Get Up Again, and then they break up and they never get up again. So they're fucking liars.
Yeah, they lied. Mm-hmm.
That song is ruined. It was ruined as soon as I heard it, but they don't walk the walk. I tell you that right now. Years active, 1980. They were around since 1982.
Wow.
To 2012. I love, like, as soon as they got a hit, they say, we're done.
Wow.
1982. Fucking, they're from England.
England. I wonder if they were big over there.
Look at all the past. There's like tons of people that were in Chumbawamba. What instruments do they play? By the way, no one in the world right now is talking about Chumbawamba. We're the only ones.
We're bringing it back. Watch, you will see a reunion tour.
They always come back around. They're not even playing rib festivals. Okay, what's the song called? What's the name of I Get Knocked Down?
It's probably just that, right? I don't know. I mean, if that's what they call the documentary.
No, I think it has another name for some reason.
Chumba.
I want to find out the year of that song when it came out.
It is called, Tub Thumping.
Tub Thumping?
One word, yeah. Of course, it's off the album Tub Thumper.
What year did that come out?
97.
Okay, so 97, they finally got that hit. They've been around for over, almost 15 years at that point. And they fucking break up. They should have fucking milked Chumbawamba. Like Young MC book, he fucking worked Bust a Move.
Oh, well, that's what you have to do.
By the way, you know who plays bass on Bust a Move? Flea from the Red Hot Chili. Yeah.
Figure. Yeah. That guy's the best.
I saw the Howard Stern interview with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He said he got paid $300 and a bag of weed for that bass line on Bust a Move.
Oh my God.
Got ripped off.
Well, the things that you'll do when you have no money.
That's what we got to do. We got to play Bust a Move bass lines for $300 and we got to play Powerball.
It's true.
Well, that's a wrap, guys.
I'm going to be a millionaire when I get home.
Remember, $100,000 bet.
You got it.
I'll give you $100,000.
Back at you. I'm not backing down from it.
I'll take care of you, buddy.
I will buy you a race car.
You can have I want a race car bet like Ricky Schroeder and Silver Spoons.
Or Nick Swartzen and Grandma's Boy.
That's right. He had the race car bet. That reminds me, I got to text Nick because this kid who's a young comic wants to go to his show in Danny Beach this weekend. And he's a big Swartzen fan. He would love to meet him. And I said,
yeah, that's a solid move.
Yeah, at least I could do is hook up. I know what it's like when you meet somebody you want to meet. Like, who do you want to meet at this point?
Me at this point? That's a tough one. There's really no one out there that I'd be dying to meet.
I was thinking I literally have met all my heroes. Everybody that I looked up to as a young age, I met them, like the Beastie Boys.
What percentage of those conversations were like, that was worth it?
Chuck D.
That's Chuck D. Percentage.
I legit became a friend of his. Like, he knows my name and has my phone number.
Yeah.
That was like the one time he called me, like I was starstruck just looking at the number going, oh my fucking God, this is crazy.
That's wild. Yeah. Yeah.
And then when he texted me the Dropbox links to the new Public Enemy album, I was like, when I was a kid in a record store buying Apocalypse 91, I would never thought in a wild years Chuck D would be texting me his album before it came out. I was like, what the fuck is this world?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But as of like anybody else, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think I get like, I mean, I know everybody. I met everybody in comedy. Like, I don't think there's a comedian I haven't met. I mean, there's a few, but for the most part, I met Adam Sandler. You know what crazy story is my mom was a huge Adam Sandler fan. She loved Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
And when I moved to LA, when I first started in 2004, she would always, have you met Adam Sandler yet? Have you ever met Adam Sandler yet? Ever meet Adam Sandler? Tell me when you meet Adam Sandler. And this is a crazy story. It's a nice story. I never met him. And then she died and I moved back out to LA. I met Adam Sandler
That's funny.
He was just
That's your mom
there.
cracking a joke there.
And I was like, I wanted to tell Adam the story, but I was just like, I didn't want to cry. I didn't want to have a moment. Like you put him in a weird spot.
You should have just like called your mom's number and be like, please, it would just say hi to my mom. And then it would go to voicemail and he'd be like, oh, I went to voicemail. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, she died. But if you could, just
makes these weird noises. No, I was running a show at the Hollywood Improv and he was on the little room running because he was running for that thing he did for Netflix. And I just asked him, I go, do you want to do a spot on my show? He's like, oh, I would, but I gotta, I'm doing this, that, thank you very much. And that's my Adam Sandler.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
Really? I don't practice them. These are off the top.
You did a good one last week. I don't remember who.
I mean, I don't have these Chrissy Mayer impressions. She's a master at it, but I'm working. I'm not working at it. I just do it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Let's call Godfrey real quick before we sign off. I'm gonna see if he has an Adam Sandler. He always has an Adam Sandler. Or he always has an impression. I'm gonna see.
Adam Sandler. Let me look up his net worth now.
He's doing well. Someone's doing well. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, like a couple of these people got into that Netflix bag and just.
Yeah, him, Chappelle.
Oh, not quite as well as Lorne Michaels.
Bert.
Says 420 million.
Pick up your phone. Motherfucker. All right, he's not answering. He usually picks up after 3 rings. All right. We did it, dude. We fucking nailed it.
Yeah, go ahead. Open up a GoFundMe for Adam Sandler. He's only worth 420 million.
Yeah.
And I think we need to make him a billionaire.
Yeah, like they did for Kanye. They opened up a fucking GoFundMe for him.
That's what we should do.
What if I won the Powerball and I started a GoFundMe for me? That would be the biggest shit move. Be a fucking asshole. Scumbag.
You just use the money that you won to promote your GoFundMe page.
What if I just I win the Powerball, I open a GoFundMe and I start a Patreon? Like I'd be the biggest shithead of all time. Like I want more. Like I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. All right. Oh, Tyler, hold on. I'll show you something.
Uh-oh.
Fuck it. Never mind. Next week. I got to go into my room and it's a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, big house. Got it.
Yeah, I got to go up the stairs. I got to go into the, out into the yard. It's a whole thing. It's not that good. All right, guys. Man. For Tyler, I'm the Z-Man, Florida's greatest. Thank you for the support. Come out to Orlando. Come out to Tampa. Tyler, what do you got to plug? Your website?
My ass.
For freelance work, audio. He's in the NFL season right now, but he could do a little, what do you call it? A little side hustle. Something.
Definitely. Yeah.
Hit him up. He knows his shit. We'll be back next Wednesday. Same shit. Same mailbag of assholes. All that bullshit. Since it's an election, let's count the votes, right? We're actually counting votes this time. Vote. Don't vote. I don't give a fuck. They're all corrupt. They're all after your money. They're all horrible people, both sides. Everyone's pandering to a side, the left, the right. No one's authentic. Chrissy Mayer's a fake patriot. They're all bullshit. So do what you want. Let's bring home the troops from something. Ukraine's still happening, I guess. That's a thing. Bert's still a bitch, and that's it. Good night.